Hello, do you hear me? Hi. I cannot see you, but maybe. Do you hear me?
Hello? I hear you. It's okay.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It's okay. So in case of any issue, good afternoon, I can switch from my box to the smartphone. But anyway, let's start like this. Would you please introduce yourself, please?
Okay. My name is Madina. I'm working in Caritas Germany in Tajikistan. And I'm interested to listen your course because we have some trainings on disaster risk management from Rusty Binus, if you know him. He's from Philippines.
No.
No? Okay, I think it's not a problem. Just I wanted to see what kind of topic we will learn today with you.
Okay. And I thought Madame Satarova will participate to the meeting in order to have some potential student. Am I correct?
Sorry, Madame what?
Satarova.
Fatanova?
Satarova.
I don't know. Is she
Okay.
from Tajikistan?
No, yes, she's from Kyrgyzstan, maybe.
Kyrgyzstan. Okay, but I don't know her, but I think that we will meet here.
Okay.
Just I
Incredible.
understand that we will have just 2 participation.
Okay, because Madame Satarova sent us a message a few days ago. And I think Yildiz Satarova, she's from, I think, Bishkek.
Bishkek, yeah, it is Kyrgyzstan. I'm from Tajikistan.
Okay, good. So my name is Professor Gilles Dussert. I'm the head of the Master of Science in Disaster Management. And in the chat, I sent you 2 messages. The first is this link means, would you please open the first link?
First link, okay.
Minds.ls, the first one. And then you arrive on our website.
Okay. Just
so this is the website. Is it okay for you?
What should I do? I should go to the link? First link, yes?
Yes, the first one. Open the link, please. And then you'll see that it is a 2 years program where we are looking for some students from your country.
Okay.
from Tajikistan who are waiting for potential students. This is a 2 years program entirely in English. 100% of the courses are in English. If you open the program, if you're able to see the in the menu, you see the program here. When you open the program, you've got the comprehensive description of the 4 semesters. Okay.
4 semester. Okay, and master damage. Okay.
So
I
the
just
goal is,
opened.
yes, the goal is to have students from your country
Mhm.
interested to see how we can have them and we can include them and to propose you to participate as an agent. We propose you to win 15% of the fees. It means that each time a student is interested to participate in our Master of Science, if he or she is selected, if she pays the fees, then you win 15% of the fees, more or less $2,000 per student.
Just $2,000, and it is a 50%, yeah, of
Yes, of the
education.
fees.
Of the fees. Okay, okay. But what is the topic? Sorry, I didn't open the. So.
The topic is disaster management and environmental management.
Oh, super. Yeah, we haven't university for disaster management in Tajikistan, but we have some universities. I think I can find some students from Tajikistan for this topic. I guess maybe from governmental structure, from disaster risk management department.
So it is very important to say that the admission is very simple. The admission is very simple. As soon as you've got a prospect, then you've got here a button called apply. If you click on apply, then you open a platform where the student can upload his or her candidature. The candidature is free. Then we make an interview with the students. If the student is selected, the student has to pay the first payment, 500 euros, in order to receive the final definitive letter. This is the only one that he or she can use for visa at the French embassy. In case of any problem with the visa, we reimburse this 500 euro.
Okay,
So
okay.
it is very simple.
Yeah.
The fees are not very expensive. The fees are only 5,000 euro if the student register before June 15, because we've got a scholarship before June 15. After June 15, the fees are 7,500 euros per year.
Okay. And I just want to ask you about the duration. How yes he will study this
2 years, very
2 years.
simple, 2 years. From October to June is the year 1. From October to August is a second year program. This is a 2 years program where the student has a final internship that they can do in France or in Tajikistan or Kyrgyzstan or wherever they want, because of the second link. If you open the second link, the indeed.com webpage, then you've got example of job opportunities with this Master of Science program. This is a 2 years program then that you can apply for this type of job opportunities.
Okay, okay. Thank you. I will open it and look to it. And what about the for how to say format of the learning? Can the students learn on distance online?
No, at the moment, although it's strictly online due to COVID-19, we want that the students are in France to have all the courses in France, because
In
of the
France.
need of a lot of course. We need their presence in France. So it's mandatory that their presence in France. But anyway, it is very important to apply for visa. About accommodation, if it is your question, we help them to find a student residence. It's a student that is a private room, private toilet, private bathroom. In this private room, the cost is about 350 euro per month. But they have to have all the money in hand before arrival in France. There is no part-time job in France during the studies. If there is a university that says the contrary in France and Europe, they are lying, because some agents that are finding students, they say that they will find a job in Europe. It's not possible to work in Europe with a foreign, yes, it's allowed, but it's so difficult. The student, they will not find. Why? Very simple. There is only 1 or 2 or 3 McDonald's per city. There are thousands of candidates to go to a McDonald's, so it's not possible to work as a part-time job.
And should just baccalaureate degree to
Yes,
can
madam,
participate
bachelor.
in this program or no?
Yes, but only bachelor degree are accepted to follow this Master of Science. Yes.
Just baccalaureate degree. Okay, okay, I got it. Okay, and so I will just copy this two link for myself. I want to learn them clearly, and
Yes.
yeah, and I think we will start our course, or I didn't understand the purpose of our meeting.
The purpose of the meeting was organized by Madame Satarova. And she said that she will connect us in order to make some potential connection between some universities in your country and my university in my country. She offers the opportunity to organize this meeting in order to, yes, to see if you've got some potential interested students. So if you, in the email, I will write my email address.
Yeah,
Please continue the discussion via email in order to see how we can propose to some students to follow 2 years program in France, how we can connect each other. Please follow us on Facebook. It is very important to follow our Master of Science and see a potential connection between your university and my university in terms of research also.
Okay, okay. Just I will try to find some candidates from universities and try to link, because more our organization, it is a non-government organization which is focused on social work.
Okay, so it's not,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
completely out of scope.
Yes, 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 you're right. But just we have some specialists who work on disaster risk management field. We make trainings, and also I will redirect your links to him, because maybe he will
Yes.
be interested. Yeah, interested in it. And also I have many students. I mean in some universities which really will be interested in to participate and to learn in
Yes,
France, I think.
now, sorry to interrupt you, but there are also other persons. I don't, Mirlambek Alim Bekov is here, and there is another person with only the number. So I hope you were interested by the discussion. Maybe you can introduce yourself, Mr. Mirlambek Alim Bekov. Who are you?
So my name is Mirlambek. I'm from Kyrgyzstan.
And
So I'm a 10th grade.
and you are a student?
Yeah, I'm a student.
Do you have a bachelor?
So I'm a student
Mirlambek,
of 10th grade.
do you have a bachelor?
No, no.
Okay.
Ms.
And
Gila, we have
yes.
when we had registrations from students, we had a couple high school students. They probably registered by mistake. So
Oh,
I think Nilambek is one of those who is still young to join the master's program, but he probably just joined out of curiosity.
why not? Why not? It's very important to connect with high school students that are potentially interested to do this Master of Science within the next after the bachelor. It's a good idea. And what about the last person? It's also a student, maybe. This plus
Oh,
996771067272267. I think it
вы
should
можете
be a
включить
student.
микрофон, вот 771, да, вот номер, это чей? И просто не указано, включите микрофон, представьтесь, как вас зовут. Well, I asked them, let's see if they turn on the mic. I wanted to ask Gilles if you have maybe slides with you, presentation slides where you can show maybe more details about the program. Because we are recording
Yes.
this meeting and it's good for those who couldn't join today and now, they can watch the recording and hopefully if you also have your contacts in one of the slides that will also be helpful. But seeing the presentation about the program and the university, it will be, I think.
I completely agree with you, but what is the more efficient is to go to the website you've got on the right, and then on the website you've got on the right, then you've got all the resources, all the program, all the description, all the courses, all the credits, all the frequently asked questions, all the videos, all the admission fees, all the requirement, all the English test, all the videos, all the location, all the blah, 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 are all in this link. So if you, I'm not able to share my screen because you as the organizer, you deactivate the share screen, the screen share. So if you allow me the rights to share my screen, again, I will try.
Yes,
But
I just
anyway,
did.
okay. So let me share my screen. Do you see my screen?
It's loading, yes. Yes, now we can see it, yes, perfect.
So you see the screen, you see the website. Do you see the website? I don't see what you see.
Yes, we can see the website, yes.
So on the website, this Master of Science, it is a 2 years program entirely in English. There is you've got the brochure. If you open, you've got a brochure in PDF. Here is the program. The program is entirely dedicated to risk identification, risk assessment, disaster modeling, hazard assessment, crisis management. And you've got all the details for all the program, from health engineering to intercultural management. The third semester is based on some info, IT sciences, intercultural management, oil and gas management. And the last one is dedicated for an internship. This internship is mandatory in France, and this internship is paid. All the credits are for course. Each day you've got from around 6 hours of course a day. All courses are mandatory in France. It's mandatory to follow the courses, all the courses. There are 3 French courses that is offered in the first week in order to help your French skills, and a case study where you are collaborating between students is also included every semester. So the semester start, the intake is October 10, and it finished on August the last year. There are some movies from alumni that present the way how is it designed. there is also an important number that is 100% of the course are entirely in English. We've got around 10 nationalities per classroom. We've got a small group of students, only 15 students are selected each year. So it's a very selective Master of Science. There are some testimonies by some students. I can send you some more hints of some other pictures of some other example of students that we have here, all of them. So the admission requirement is very simple. You have to apply on this button on your right in order to have the application form where you've got to upload your candidature. It's free. It's free. You can upload your candidature freely, but you need to have a bachelor degree. And then you've got some videos of some students. This one is from Nigeria. Where are we? We are between Monaco and Barcelona in France. We are 3 hours by train to Paris. So it is very close to Paris if you want to go to the weekend to Paris. And then there are some testimonies, some example of internships, some comprehensive description of the program, and last but not least, some frequently asked questions. If I open this frequently asked question page, there are around 8 pages of frequently asked questions. I mean, for instance, what is about accommodation? Is it possible to have a dog? There are a lot of potential questions that are allowed here in these frequently asked questions. Do you have some questions?
I have a question regarding, if you can clarify, when does the admission process end? Because is the admission only once a year? So when is the deadline for this autumn admission?
The deadline is October. September, sorry, because you need one month to obtain the visa. So there is a scholarship offered to early bird students. I mean, if you apply very quickly, if you apply before June 15, then you will have a scholarship, and the fees are not 7,500, but the scholarship are 5,000 euros for 1 year and the 5,000 euro for the second year. So the scholarship will apply for the 2 years. But you have to apply and be selected and pay before June 15.
So June 15 is the deadline for early bird scholarship, which will decrease the tuition down to 5,000 per year.
Yes, madam, you're completely correct.
Okay. So I saw on the website that students or applicants, they should have engineering or environmental or science background. Can students from other backgrounds apply? Because sometimes we may have students who may have done international politics or public administration or maybe management, and they want a career change. So is it possible, or is it strictly only to those program graduates?
It's strictly possible. It has to be explained and demonstrated in the CV or during the discussion. It is very important to have this type of discussion together during the interview in order to explain. But I confirm that it's strictly possible to work in a license. I use a traduction from Russia to French. I confirm that a license is agreed. You need to have a 3 years program after the baccalaureate, and then it's okay. Yes, the baccalaureate, ECTP, I think is the baccalaureate. So you have to have the baccalaureate in French. After the high school, you have to follow 3 years after your high school. But again, okay. Madam, you need to please do not hesitate to contact me if you need some more information. I'm available for all the students. I mean, if you are interested to have some more information, please do not hesitate. And I agree with you, this webinar is dedicated for the student that want to have a career at international level. It is very honest from our side to say that this is not a Master of Science dedicated to work in France. This hasn't been designed for that. It has been designed to have an international view afterwards. So it is very multidisciplinary oriented within different type of views, different type of competences to work abroad or in your country. But this is not designed to work in France as a director of nuclear plant or something like that. This is not designed for that. There is no application. There is no Master of Science to be director of a nuclear plant. It's not evidently possible.
And the regular deadline is September, like beginning of
Yes.
September?
Yeah, beginning of September, in order to avoid any problem. Sometimes you had a student that are very late, and then they are late to obtain the visa, so they are late for the intake. So the end of the registration is, yes, end of August, beginning of September, because the French embassy is requiring around 1 month.
Since the program is 2 years, my question is, students also ask, do they have opportunities to do an internship in summer?
Yes, it's allowed.
But do they have opportunity to do internships within their field, like with organizations that they potentially want to work with, or companies? What are the prospects for doing internships in those places?
We help them to find an internship. We only help them because we've got a network elsewhere in the world, but it's very easy. They found an internship. The internship in the first year is not paid. However, the second internship, the second year is paid. It is a 4 to 6 month paid 600 euros. It's paid by law in France. It's mandatory to have a paid internship. They are working for this internship elsewhere in the world, in different type of companies or industries or consultancies, different type of NGOs, different type of organizations that are taking them.
Okay. Can you tell about the size of the class? Like how many seats do you have, and where the students come?
15 seats are available. We can go to 20, but we want to have a very small classroom with this very limited number because we act like a family, you know. The students are very well managed by the secretarial ladies because we help them a lot. Well, they've got a lot of reasons to be helped. COVID-19 is really, really hard in our country, so they need to have some support, for instance.
And current class, what is the composition? Where are the students from?
As I said, at the moment, we've got 10 nationalities per classroom, mainly India, China, Nigeria, Azerbaijan, Angola, 10 nationalities. Each year, it's very, very wide open.
And with the tuition fee without scholarship, the full one, is it 10 or 15,000 for non-EDU?
The full one is 7,500 euro per year. If they apply after June, it's 7,500 per year if they apply after June 15.
Oh, okay.
As an agent, if you work with Madame Satarova, as an agent, you win 15% of the fees.
Does anyone have any further questions? Because, well, it's, I think I try to ask the questions that usually are important for students, for potential clients.
And I would like to thank you again because I've got a meeting now. And as I wrote to Yildiz Satarova, I've got a meeting, yes, in 2, 3, 4 minutes. Can we summarize that we are open for all the discussions? I provided my email address here. My email address is written here. Do not hesitate to contact me if you need some more. Yes, my email is here. So if you want to have some more information, do not hesitate to contact me. because I'm open for any discussion with regards to this Master of Science. We would be so happy to have this to have this collaboration with you. Yes. And Marcel, I would be very happy to involve in our course. Yes.
Well, okay then. Thank you, Gilles, for doing this brief presentation for us. I think it was useful for those who joined and for those who will watch the recording, and they will have an idea about the opportunity, about the scholarship, and about the program. And we will certainly be in touch with you regarding any potential applicants, and we will contact you and send you further details about the applicants as well.
Thank you again. I will. I repeat again that in the website you've got the application platform where you can upload your candidature. At the moment, we've got more than 100 students. So please register as soon as possible because we select good students. But if you don't apply, you will not be selected. So you have to apply, and then we're going to make the interview, and then the board decide if you're selected or no. But if you want to be selected, you have to apply on the platform. And please do not hesitate because it's free. It's very easy, it's very friendly. You upload your candidature. You have got 9 elements to upload: passport, CV, bachelor, transcript of your bachelor, letters of recommendations, English test. I remember there are 8 items to be fulfilled, and then there is the interview by me. The interview is made via WhatsApp, very simply, or WhatsApp or whatever you want. And then you've got the final answer in the next 2 days. And then you go to the French embassy for asking visa. It is very, very simple.
Okay, got it. Thank you again.
Thank you
Gilles.
again. I wish you a nice afternoon, and thank you and goodbye. Thank you again. Thank you and bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much again. Thank you.